Hi everyone, I'm Frank and I'm the co-founder of Sanctum. We create three-dimensional noise cancellation for households under flight paths. In the UK alone, 22 million people are affected by aviation noise pollution. That's a third of the population. It costs the UK economy 3.7 billion in healthcare bills, causing cardiovascular diseases and even delaying the reading ages in children. And what's more, in the next 15 years, air traffic will double. This is a massive, growing problem. If you live under a flight path, the good news is that by law, the airport has to pay to insulate your home. The bad news for the airport is this can cost up to £40,000 per house. And the bad news for you is that traditional insulation just doesn't work. It doesn't work because low frequencies, which all plane emissions are, penetrate materials easily. If you imagine for a moment a loud, rumbling plane going right over your house, then you get the idea. Sanctum is the solution. We create three-dimensional noise cancellation devices for households under flight paths. Have a listen for yourselves. This is a household in Brentford under the flight path without our technology. You should be hearing it any second. Not very pleasant. And that's the recording that we can achieve. Now, if you want to reach that level of cancellation using traditional methods alone, you need well over 0.5 meter of insulation around your house, which is simply not feasible. So, why now? There's been a revolution in active noise cancellation in recent years. 20 years ago, this technology was used exclusively by the military, and now everybody has them. And we can thank good old Dr. Dre for that. The hardware is cheaper than ever, and we are making the most of it. What we're doing is combining this one-dimensional noise cancellation to a 3D environment. We have already achieved three-dimensional noise cancellation, and we are combining this technology with machine learning so that the device adapts to the noise changes in the room and optimizes the result repeatedly. At this stage, we are partnering with the ISVR, who are the world's leading experts in active noise cancellation. Honor, my co-founder, is a molecular physicist and has spent years working with teams of scientists on soft problems such as these. He also has experience designing, building, and selling hardware products like 3D printers and particle detectors. He previously worked at CERN on the dark matter project. Fortunately for me, he didn't find any, so he joined Entrepreneur First. I'm an Oxford graduate, and I set up my first business 10 years ago. Most importantly of all, perhaps, I've lived under a flight path for an extremely long time. And I'm unfortunately intimately acquainted with this problem. At this stage, we're in discussions with Heathrow to be part of their £700 million noise insulation scheme post-expansion, where they are obligated to provide solutions for households affected. And one of their representatives is here today. We also have a letter of intent from Manchester Airport Group, who operate 5 airports across the UK, including Stansted, expressing their interest in the product. And finally, we have a £1 million letter of intent from the members of herein, the most popular noise mitigation group. We are raising £300,000 to seize this multi-billion-dollar opportunity. Thank you.